Hi everyone. For this post, I used the Eater video about a large crawfish farm in Louisiana. I'm using it to connect to my own crawfish aquaculture plan for the Shreveport area, because the system and the way they raise and harvest crawfish is the same general setup, just on a much larger scale. The type of aquaculture being shown is mainly extensive to semi-intensive. It's extensive because the crawfish are grown outside in large earthen ponds or flooded fields, and the farm is working with natural pond conditions and seasonal cycles instead of controlling everything like an indoor tank system would. It can still be semi-intensive though, because the farmer is actively managing the ponds, the water levels, and the harvest, and that management is what keeps production steady. The type of system being displayed is a pond-based earthen pond system. In Louisiana, a lot of crawfish production is also connected to a rice and crawfish rotation system, where rice fields and crawfish ponds work together depending on the season. The main method that really defines the system is how the ponds are managed and how the crawfish are harvested. Harvest is done with baited traps that are checked regularly, and then the crawfish are collected and handled for sale. This system fits crawfish really well because crawfish are naturally adapted to shallow freshwater areas with vegetation and muddy bottoms. They need cover and a good pond environment, and a pond system gives them that. The plants and the pond bottom basically create the habitat they need and support survival and growth. For the larval system requirement, crawfish farming usually does not need a separate larval hatchery system the way shrimp farming does. In pond production, reproduction and early development happens in the pond system itself, so the farm is not relying on buying larvae from a hatchery like shrimp farms typically do. Overall, this video shows a pond-based crawfish aquaculture system that is extensive to semi-intensive, uses traps as the main harvest method, and matches the type of setup I planned for my Shreveport area crawfish project. Thank you for your time.